Alright, here we guys go. We watching some Bella Delphine
I
and her
wish there was a
latest
way to kill me
meltdown.
on the internet and just like
There's a
somehow
longer version of
delete
that.
everything
There's like
or
there's
just
like a whole
kind of
10-minute
die
version
in
of
a
it
sense
somewhere.
and just
Jesus.
move on. I like chapters.
Of course there is.
Yeah,
If that's
I
fine,
think
just
it
like to
do you want me
will
to
be quite nice.
disappear would be a nice.
Yeah, maybe,
Yeah, I'll
maybe
watch it in my
close the
free time
chapter,
though.
But there's no way to do that, which is fine.
Me and Belle Delphine have quite a lot of history, but we'll get into that as
Wait, you said Belle Delphine was a porn star. This guy says he's got a lot of history with Belle Delphine. We know what this guy be doing. We know what this guy be doing. He be simping on that only feet.
as we progress through the
See, that's why you need to get a wife.
Oh,
That way you can give her all your money instead. That way you know what the money's being used for. It's going straight to her hair and straight to apartment shit like fuck, what? Chairs, couches, tables, that stuff. Dicks.
video, I'm sure.
She be sucking dicks. Perfectly lined up. Applause.
It's been a while since I've even teetered on the subject of
I thought she had pink hair. I guess, well, obviously she doesn't have pink hair, but I thought that was like her whole shtick, the pink hair.
our world-renowned internet sensation. You might know her as Belle
that's who
Delphine.
this belongs
I
to.
know her.
¿Qué pasó? What'd you say, Deku?
The original owner of the video you just watched, the guy you just watched it from was someone else. Amari King is the guy who owned this video.
Was that? Oh, that wasn't Amari King we just watched it from? Yo, what's up, David?
No, that was.
You're cutting out.
Oh,
Oh, you're back.
I'm doing something right now. That's why.
Are you watching Belle Delphine's original content? The silence speaks volumes.
Her as Satan spawn. I'm joking. I'm joking. We're here to give Belle
no.
Delphine
What? Okay.
A Mary.
her utmost flowers and condolences for losing a hell of a lot of money. So
Oh, how much money did she lose? What?
condolences for I'm joking. We're here to give Belle Delphine her utmost flowers and condolences for losing
This is no way her. She did not lose $90,000. Dude. I don't know what I would do if I lost $90,000. Dude, Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I have a car out there right now costing me $40,000. If somebody hit that, I'd be going to prison. If I lost $90,000, which is double that plus some, I don't know what I would do. That's an insane amount of money. That's more money than I see in 3 years.
a hell of a lot of money. So if you're not aware of who Belle Delphine is, she took the internet by storm in roughly about 2018, 2019 with a whole variety of silly faced antics that I am not going to do here. I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it.
Bruh.
There you go. I'm not doing it.
He should do it. He should do it.
Not even for a laugh.
Just
You're
saying.
probably also aware
I'd
of the
gift a
time when
sub
she
for
sold
it.
her own bathwater to her ever-growing audience
that's
of
what I remember.
prepubescent teens and old men with way too much time and money. At this time, she had a massive influx of cash injected right into her PayPal account, or so you would think. She also was a pioneer of utilizing a subscription-based service, otherwise known as Patreon, which then turned into something that rhymes with money bands. She was a pioneer
bands.
in
Okay.
showing herself in many variety of ways for your hard-earned cash. Now, at this time, all this idea was was quite foreign to us, but now it's pretty much the norm. Who is paying
Okay,
$30
so
for
start with
gamer girl?
Mark.
What? Start with Mark Zuckerberg? Hang on, I need to grab my charger real quick. Okay. Mike. Oh shit, it's 9:30.
Belle Delphine bathwater.
All right, we're gonna finish this video up, and then I'm gonna have to go to bed. All right, let's finish this. No, if I didn't have a wife, I'd be buying this shit. Wrong. People who, you don't need to pay for porn, dude. Like, there's so many free websites. There's YouPorn, there's Xhamster, there's Pornhub, there's Xvideos, there's goddamn fucking Google. Like, you do not need to pay to see some 12-year-old's tits. Like, she doesn't even look old enough, bro. Like, that's just insane to me. And you can find way better looking women online. You don't have to pay for that shit. Like, for real.
Okay,
And plus,
buddy.
you can just get a girlfriend too. That's so much better. You know what it's like whenever you can actually be there in person instead of, oh hey, let's watch the video.
Belle
Just
Delphine,
saying.
19, a social media star with
Wow,
an
while
enormous
being sponsored is crazy. I'm just saying, like, I did not say anything that the sponsors do not agree with. Because you know for a fact that they're not buying porn. They're sponsoring porn. No, not really, not really. These people are not sponsoring porn. That was a joke. That they do not agree with.
global following was mocked for the sale, but it sold out quickly.
That it sure did.
And you should ask yourself, what could possibly
This guy has a deep voice. Holy shit. He dropped like 3 octaves to hit that note.
go wrong from selling your own bathwater? That seems like a mega idea if you've got the credentials and the confidence to pull that off. Well, at the time, it was a
He bought
widely
some
talked about
Yeah.
subject.
Okay, this guy, I bet he did buy it because he was also talking about how him and Belle Delphine have a history that goes way back, but he wasn't going to get into that right now. That is code for he bought some. Speaking of worthless shit that you shouldn't buy, I want a dab. There we go. He'll help make it.
Many outlets commented on how odd it was.
It's quite musky, it's quite cloudy. If I drink the bathwater.
Many outlets commented on how odd it was that this
Quite musky, it's quite musky, it's quite cloudy.
subject
It's quite musky, it's quite musky, quite musky, it's quite cloudy. Quite musky, it's quite cloudy. If I drink
He's drinking musty water.
the bathwater.
Many outlets commented on how odd it was that
Gross.
this gamer girl, Belle Delphine, was selling her own bathwater to lonely men, and it was quite the fad, and it propelled Belle Delphine to unknown heights of fame, and I'm sure that compensated.
Dude, wait, I know that guy. He did the song. He did the song where he's got the hair, the big jacket. I don't know the tune. Can't sing it. Can't look. I can look it up. Bowl cut guy, big jacket song. Close. A famous guy. You guys know who I'm talking about? This guy. Oliver Tree. That was not Oliver Tree. Was it?
It was quite the fad, and it propelled.
Is that Oliver Tree? Yeah, that's Oliver Tree. Where's this missing? Oh.
Belle Delphine to unknown heights of fame.
Damn.
And I'm sure
You got that tongue
that
action.
compensates for what we're about to find out here. You might have also noticed this insane social media promotional run, even garnering
You'd kill yourself in game before drinking bathwater. So you're telling me a 19-year-old... Wait, how old is Oliver? How old is Oliver Tree? 30? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, I've got...
attention from the likes of
Yeah.
PewDiePie. And subsequently, this led to this crazy new business venture,
I don't
which
know about
rhymes
that one.
with
That's a
money
little
bands.
young.
But her latest promotional prospects lead her all the way to the infamous Louis Theroux, who is known for his
I mean, technically it's not illegal, but, you know, personally, I like my women when they can drink. Just my opinion. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, if you can't drink, I'm not gonna talk to you regardless. I'm fucking married, so I don't care anymore. But if I was single, you would have to be of legal drinking age. Because isn't like 18, 19, 20 like jailbait? I don't know. That's just what it seems like to me. And plus, that's way too young. Like, I was 18 once. You're not completely developed. Like, you're not even developed at 21 in all reality. I'm almost 30 and I'm 28 now. And I didn't get into my like adult mindset until like 25, 26. I'm still getting into it. Like, I'm still learning how to be an adult and how to act. So, like, yeah, I'm still growing too. Like, but you don't need to be like robbing the cradle. Like, that's fucking 18, 19, 20. That's sitting there like, I mean, okay. If you're 22, 23, 24, that's different. But you're pushing 30 and sitting there looking at 18, 19-year-olds, like, no. That's asking for disaster. That's asking for something bad to happen, because it's not hard for a 17, 16-year-old to say, oh, hey, yeah, no, I'm 1 year older. I'm 18, 19. And, like, they're going to get a fake ID. Everyone's got a fake ID nowadays. I was born in 96. Yes, sir. We didn't really have a problem with fake IDs back then. Like, yeah, we had them, but it wasn't really an issue. But fucking nowadays, everyone's got a fake ID. Fucking, and like, no, it's just risky business dealing with that young.
documentaries, his TV show appearances.
Moral of the story, if you're 30, date somebody who can drink legally.
He's very sought after, and he's also known as a national treasure over here in the UK. And he's known...
People just use those for clubs. Yeah. Well, yeah. For the most part, just for
that
clubs.
one song that sort of blew up on TikTok.
See, my money doesn't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I wanna see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. It makes me wanna dribble dribble, you know.
Well, in this mighty union of the...
Wait, what the fuck? How did we go from Belle Delphine to money jiggle jiggle?
From the likes of
Old.
PewDiePie. And subsequently, this led to this crazy new business venture, which rhymes with money bands. But her latest promotional prospects lead her all the way to the infamous Louis Theroux, who is known for his documentaries, his TV show appearances. He's very sought after, and he's also known as a national treasure over here in the UK. And he's known for that one song that sort of blew up on TikTok.
That's everywhere.
My money doesn't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I wanna
Wait, that
see you
dude
wiggle
interviewed her?
wiggle,
Yeah, apparently.
for sure. It makes me wanna dribble dribble, you know.
Well, in this mighty union of the two worlds, Louis Theroux invited Belle Delphine on his very own podcast, in which some very interesting details were revealed about the behind-the-scenes going-ons of Belle Delphine. It was revealed that she has an other half, boyfriend, partner, manager, and that they've been together for quite a few years, plotting and scheming, and their business partnership has led to some very interesting products.
God damn it. I didn't want to end it. Okay, we're going back to the
I
video.
wish there was a way to kill me on the internet and just like.
I thought she said, I wish there was a way to kill the internet. I thought that's what she said. No, she wants to be unalived in-game, online. She can go play Apex. Die real fast in that game, just
Union
saying.
of the two worlds. Louis Theroux invited Belle Delphine on his very own podcast, in which some very interesting details were revealed about the behind-the-scenes goings-ons of Belle Delphine. It was revealed that she has an other half, boyfriend, partner, manager,
Wrong.
and
Apex
that they've
likes my
been
balls.
together for quite a few years,
Apex is
plotting
tough.
and scheming,
Apex is
and
tough.
their business partnership
There's
has led
definitely a
to some
learning curve.
very interesting products. Beyond just her bathwater, she and her associate have recently put together a kind of strange doll, which I'm not going to get into.
That doll. It's fucking creepy. Is it squishy? Is that what she's showing? Huh. You have to play with real people no matter what. Sex doll.
Strange doll, which I'm not going to get into because I want to retain my monetization on this video. But you can probably
That's a-
guess what it is and what it's for. That isn't
Yeah.
even out of the norm
I'm
for
assuming.
Belle Delphine. It's interesting to watch this thread come to its ultimate conclusion because she's always had an obsession with the odd, eerie thing, all the way from scary Annabelle dolls
Okay, that makes
to
sense now.
taxidermy horrors. Alas, how can we fault our favourite Belle Delphine? Some might say that she pioneered a wave for an entire generation of e-girl and aesthetic.
Oh shit.
For better or for worse,
Hang on.
I'll let you decide. But genuinely, she was doing all this kind of stuff before it was cool.
Down, lazy reason, here to spill the real tea. You trying to beat the reasons, bottom number one, but you in the air you lose, so best think you haven't won.
Thank you, Belle Delphine. Very cool. Now I can use her in the thumbnail for millions of extra views. Thank you, Belle Delphine.
Yes.
This is a blessing.
Yes, PewDiePie. You are my god.
Also, thanks for not striking my thumbnails. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Belle Delphine is loved amongst the YouTube community.
Belle Delphine is so going into the YouTube thumbnail for this. I don't care. I don't care.
Because she plays ball with everyone and she allows everyone to get
deleted
a
the
little
original.
piece of the pie. She's
Fucking
created this conglomerate synergy for herself, and she is kind of part and parcel of what would happen if you were to stumble on the internet. Again, for better or for worse, I'll let you think about that one. Season 2, Episode 5 of the Louis Theroux podcast brought to light a completely new side.
Wait. Did I miss something? I was not aware. She has not played with my balls, so that statement is false. I can gladly say.
To Belle Delphine, in my opinion. And I had yet to truly see beyond the fact that she has made millions out of lonely men. And in this interview, we see how methodical and just put together Belle Delphine's whole process in igniting
You want to
this
give it? Wait,
business
Decker, you
empire
don't have
was.
sub? Hang on, first let me see if I got enough. I do. Just not in my account. Let me just move some over. Guys, when you get older, don't keep all your money in one account. Have multiple accounts. Like, I've got... Oh, speaking of multiple accounts, guys. No, what happened? Walmart, what the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Oh well, doesn't matter. It'll come back. I started getting into the stock market, so I started investing. I invested $100 into Walmart, and it was up to $2.50, or my realized gain. Or unrealized gain, because I didn't cash out. But it was up to $2 and up to $2.40. So I had $102.40 out of $100. And apparently, oh, fuck you, Payments. Payments put out an article. Walmart CFO, current quarter's comparable sales growth will be weaker, and that caused me to lose $2. We're still up. We're at 115. We're only up 15 cents though. That's sad. Anyway, okay. Now Deku sub. Channel. Open a new link. I opened a new. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Let's move it over here because card information will be visible. Oh, you aren't a sub. Let's change it. Alright, guys. This is the final sub that we are giving out from the ad money. Let's go. The ad rev. Oh, shit. Did I not cash out? No, I didn't. Okay, let me try again. Alright. There we go. Alright, there you go, Deku. You are now a subscriber. How does it feel to be part of the cool crew? Hey, you know what this means? Okay, pre-roll's already off, so I'm not gonna run an ad because we don't need to run an ad, and I can't run an ad because an ad was already ran. Thank you. Thank you for that. I completely forgot that I had that on. Oh my god, how many tabs do I have open?
With her business partner slash boyfriend. We can see how well thought about these viral moments were, all the way from the bathwater to the strange squid to the strange taxidermy things to the weird
Squid? She did not get... God, how do I look this up? What did Belle Delphine do with the squid? And before I push enter on that, let's move that over here. Belle Delphine playing with dead octopus for 1 minute? What? No. I can't play that music. Oh, that's it? Okay. I don't think I can show that on stream. Because she got, I guess, got in trouble? I don't know. I'm not gonna risk showing that one on stream. We are sponsored and all. We like pushing the envelope, but that might be pushing it too far.
music videos, everything that Belle Delphine's
Operation
done.
Crash
It
his
was
computer.
all done very methodically. Let's just say that. But one of the most horrific marketing tactics
Good luck.
stemming from her dead
I spent a lot of money on this computer. You're gonna have to do a lot. Hey, hang on. Do emote mode only.
animal slash taxidermy obsession was living with
Let's
this
go.
squid and documenting it whilst being quite promiscuous. The grind is truly respectable though, and the work ethic is yet.
She didn't eat the squid? Okay, I can show you a still, obviously. So, this is... I know this is good. This is sanitary. I've already scanned it. But basically, yeah, she just had the squid on the pot there. Gave it a little jizz. Made it stir some things. Gave it a pat. And then that's where I stopped the video. We're not going to go any further. I assumed she cooked the squid. I guess she didn't, which makes it a little more weird.
To be matched by any other ego I've seen on the scene. Alas, all of this success did not come without its hiccups. Selling her bathwater seemingly led to an obscene...
Oh yeah. There's emote combos. Like I think an emote train or whatever. I forget what it is. And then you can also do emote pyramids. So like if you do one emote, then 2 of the same emote, 3 of the same emote, 4 of the same emote, and then back down. That's an emote pyramid, and you get extra chicken tendies for that. And then you also get chicken tendies for an emote combo, which I think is spamming the same emote in a row before somebody else interrupts your message. Or... No. No, because Septic interrupted you. I don't know.
obscene amount of profit. She was actually legally reprimanded by her distributors because she did not correctly label or package the information with the correct biohazard information, for a lack of a better term. But that wasn't actually the worst of it.
Good morning. You going back to sleep for 30? Yeah. Okay. Love you. Good night. Good night.
Belle Delphine has recently shared a tweet as to what happened during this whole bathwater business escapade, and whereas we think that she was just rolling in the...
Okay, so she got fined. She got fined for her bathwater. That's crazy.
Done very methodically. Let's just say that. But one of the most horrific marketing tactics stemming from her dead animal / taxidermy obsession was living with this squid promiscuous. And the work ethic is yet to be matched by any other ego I've seen on the scene. Alas, all of this success did not come without its hiccups. Selling her bathwater seemingly led to an obscene amount of profit. She was actually legally reprimanded by her distributors because she did not correctly label or package the information with the correct biohazard information.
Wait, so if you sell bathwater, you have to put biohazard information? I thought it would be like... I don't know. People were drinking this shit. I thought she'd get in trouble for, what's that? FDA for not saying how many calories her bathwater was.
For a lack of a better term. But that wasn't actually the worst of it all. Belle Delphine has recently shared a tweet as to what happened during this whole bathwater business escapade, and whereas we think that she was just rolling in the dough specifically from this one business... Sorry, I don't know what to call it.
While he figures out what to call it, this sounds like a perfect opportunity for a word from our sponsors. Let's go. We got PSN, Puzzles and Survival. We're sponsored by Puzzle and Survival. You can use that link in the Twitch chat to download the game, or if you're on YouTube, you can use the pinned comment. And the proceeds from this puzzle, it's a match 3 puzzle game with some city building aspects to it. But downloading the game, you support the stream, and all the money that will be from that will be going to a Save the World giveaway. So we'll be giving out online Visa cards worth $20. Yeah. But yeah, we'll be giving out $20 gift cards so that you can buy Save the World and buy yourself a soda afterwards. Yes, that ear rape.
To call it venture. We all thought that she was
Yo,
rolling in the dough.
Deku,
seemingly
thank you. I didn't realize that you were cheering bits. Thank you so much for that, man. You didn't have to. You don't have to, man. But thank you so much.
from this one business venture, but it turns out no she wasn't, because PayPal, being the PayPal people that they are, they decided.
My bad. They're not bits, they're tits. I forgot. We need to change that. We need to change what he said, or what I type in the chat, because they are not bits.
No,
We
that's
call
our
them
money,
titties
actually.
here.
And Belle Delphine has finally come out after a couple years to basically reveal
Which Belle does not have.
what really happened to all those profits.
Because, wait, do the math. Okay, 100 bits is $1. Okay, what is 90,000 times 100? That is 9 million. Belle Delphine is negative 9 million titties right now. Think about it.
Since it's been a couple years now, I can finally share the biggest L I've ever taken. Not only did I not earn any money from selling my bathwater, I in fact lost money doing it. At PayPal, without any warning, closed my PayPal account and took the 90 grand that I had earned from selling my bathwater. There was nothing I could do. I tried phoning them up and they just said, sorry, nothing we can do. I knew it would be a better news story to say I made so much money from selling my bathwater, so I just kept this a secret. Ultimately, I'm still glad I did, since it was a really funny time on the internet, and I still did mail out the bathwater people brought for me, which I did all by myself. So, F PayPal, I guess? No.
Bro.
I knew it would be a better news for 90 grand.
PayPal just yoinked that from her, dude. They're all like, hey, Belle Delphine, you see this nice rug over here? Yeah, how about you come stand on that rug for a second? Yeah, you're doing it, Delphine. You're doing it. Yeah, right on that rug. Yoink. Thanks for the 90 grand, bitch.
And that I had earned from selling my bath.
Dude, that's insane, bro. Holy shit, dude. I would... I don't know what I would do. Damn, to get the rug pulled like that, bro.
Mate, PayPal need to cough up, man. You can't just like that. That's someone's hard work, and you've just stolen it
Quotation marks around the hard.
all. Now, the reasoning for PayPal taking 90 grand is because she apparently broke one of their TOS, and each time you break a TOS, you receive a minus 2,500 penalty. So
I want to read that. Apparently broke one of their TOS, and each time you break a TOS, you receive a $2,500 penalty. So each payment of bathwater that went... Hey! Where was I? Oh, each payment of bathwater that went through was a break of TOS, which resulted in 2,500 every time without me realizing. How much was that? How much did Delphine sell bathwater? Wait. No. No, we can finish this. I won't be going to sleep yet anyway. Dude, $30? And she got fined $2,500 each time? And she made 18... Dude, I don't know if that math lines up, but that's insane, dude. Hang on. Let's see if that math lines up real quick. Okay, so she sold each one for $30. And she made 18,000, about, roughly. So she sold 600 units. Damn. Dude, how many baths did she take? I bet she looked like a prune for a week. That's 1.5 mil. Okay.
2,500.
Oh, minus the 18,000 that she made. Okay, she's lying about something.
Penalty. So each payment of bathwater that went through was a break of TOS, which resulted in minus $2,500 every time without me realizing. They wouldn't tell me which PayPal rule I broke and wouldn't give me any more information because of security risk. So I don't know if it's because they don't allow S workers to use their platform, or if it's because of a specific issue with me selling the bathwater. Regardless, not even knowing felt poo. Now, I can imagine. PayPal have always done stuff like this, and genuinely, I just feel like they need to cough up. Like, that's just, it's just horrible. I hope Belle Delphine, like, pursues some kind of legal action or something, because they won't even tell you what.
Yeah, she should, like, do some sort of, like, take this in front of a judge. Like, just stealing $90,000 like that isn't cool. Like,
TOS you broke. And some might say, we shouldn't feel too bad for Belle Delphine. Isn't she a millionaire? Yes, you're correct. She is. She is. In this article published on the 20th of February 2024, Belle Delphine says she made £5 million from her first money band scene. In this article it says, Delphine admitted that she consistently changed how far she was willing to go, even though she said she never thought she'd go this far. But then, she did release a full scene on money bands when she was at her peak in 2020. I knew that I had the most eyes on me on the internet, and I was right. That's why I did all those podcasts, because I knew it was the biggest I was ever going to be. I needed all eyes on me to really push this video that I was going to sell. And it really did sell. The Queen of the Simps explained she knew that if she did the video, she'd be able to buy her dream house, which she now has from going, well, all the way. Apparently.
okay. Wait, what was I gonna say? She's a millionaire. Oh, yeah, she had all the eyes on her. I was about to say, like, she really kind of fell off after that, I guess, because, like, I haven't heard anything about her in fucking, how long? 2 years? When did he say that happened? 2020? That's 4 years. So, no shot. No, what time did he give? I don't believe 2020.
Sell. And it really did sell. This far. But then, she did release a full scene on money bands when she was at her peak in 2020. I knew that I had the most.
No! It's been 4 years? Jesus Christ.
Eyes on me on the internet.
Well, anyway, what I was gonna say is if she never did that, she probably would have still been somewhat relevant, because, like, that's what her shtick was, I guess, being a tease after that video. But, you know, then he immediately talked about that, saying that she's thought that would be her peak, so that's whenever she had to drop it, because she wouldn't be really relevant anymore, which I guess I can understand. That's just insane. Hey guys, you know, should I drop a sex tape? Or will I fall off afterwards?
And I was right. That's why I did all those podcasts, because I knew it was the biggest I was ever going to be. I needed all eyes on me to really push this video that I was going to sell. And
I meant
it
that
really
is the
did
uwu
sell.
girl. Wait. Belle Delphine's the uwu? No, I'm not actually gonna do it.
Queen of the Simps explained she knew
Oh, yeah.
that if she did the video, she'd been around 5 million. She assured Louis Theroux million. She's made Delphine around 5. Apparently, that one scene from Money Bands made Delphine around 5 million. She assured Louis Theroux that she's being for real. But while she's absolutely raked in the cash from it, she does think it's quite a poo video. Now, it's so interesting to get this kind of look behind the scenes of how sort of, again, methodical or well thought out.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I can. What sound?
Belle Delphine's rise was, and the fact that she had the foresight to see that, yeah, this is the most famous I'm ever gonna be, I need to cash out on it, is nothing but smart, really. It's like, fair enough, 5 million, your own house, yeah, wise move. But unfortunately,
I mean, no, I mean, he's completely right. She played the game, and she played the game well.
Fortunately, it's not all sunshine and rainbows because you can make all the money in the world and, you can have everything you could ever possibly want. But unfortunately, her parents, they quote unquote
Disowned her. She is no longer a part of the family, and they don't love her anymore.
disowned her.
Mm-hmm.
While
Yep, I saw that one coming.
everything seemed extremely lucrative, as we explained before, this didn't help relationships with her parents, specifically her dad, where Belle's father, who still resides in her native country of South Africa, was at the time
Really? I thought she was British. Huh. Fancy.
still the only member of her family who didn't know about her line of work. And when he visited her in the UK, that's when he found out the truth. And he also found it quite suspicious that she could buy herself a house. And quote unquote, I think it was that evening or the next day where he just went wild. She recalled. He went crazy. The messages he was writing, it was just horrible. But he's always been like that, so it's not something I wouldn't have expected.
I was making a joke, but, like, that actually does suck. Like, I would be upset, horrified, angry, and so many more emotions, and none of them good. If I had a daughter and I found out that she was on OnlyFans, but I would not go this far. Like, she's still your daughter. Like, there's this unconditional love thing you're supposed to have. I don't like that part. That part sucks.
Poor Belle Delphine, man. That's kind of horrible. It's like, you finally get the thing that we hold most high in this society. You finally get all the money, you get all the fame, and then yeah. It really is hard hitting. It really is. Even in her childhood, Belle said, there was no aspects of raising children that my father seemed to enjoy. My childhood was very much tiptoeing around my dad. But now, Belle Delphine says she's not really interested in the whole fame aspect of it anymore. And she says when everything's run its course, she'd just like to leave it and disappear.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see what I can do for you, man.
She also said that one day she knows that she'll feel uncomfortable with all of her content out on the internet.
When she has kids, and then they come up and they ask her about it, they're all like, hey, Mom, is this you? And then she'll have to be like, yeah, that's me.
And she gives insight into some of the psychological aspects of being someone on money bans. But at the same time, she feels a sense of gratitude and says she feels lucky to be able to do crazy things and have the world react to it. She said there's definitely some enjoyment in that, even if it's sometimes a little scary. She says she gets a bigger reaction with her weirder content, but she thinks that's only possible because she makes risque content on the side as well. This is all very mad to get this kind of insight into the inner workings of Belle Delphine's mind, and to see and watch her just sit down in front of such an astute person as Louis.
See, I'm torn on that weird thing. Being able to do weird stuff because she's an OnlyFans model. Like, yeah, you're probably right about that. But, like, I don't know. You can still do the weird content and just have fun with that, though. Like, yeah, being able to, like, do weird shit and have people watch you is cool. But if you're still doing the weird shit, and you like having fun doing the weird shit, then just do the weird shit. Don't try to cover it up and say, oh, I can only do the weird shit by doing porn. Like, no. Own your shit. Like, if you're doing porn, you want to do porn. Well, okay, hang on. Some girls get forced into it, and that's very tragic. And if you know anybody who is in it, there is a phone line you can send. Hang on. I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to send this. Sex trafficking hotline. Yeah, here's the National Human Trafficking Hotline. If you know anybody who is going through sexual trafficking or somebody who could be, try to get them to call 1-888-373-7888. That'll be a phone number that will be able to help them, and if they're not able to call, they can text as well. They can text 233-733.
Through and
But now we're
really
back.
see him pick her brain. It's
You have 911. Oh yeah, you could also call 911.
like, oh, it's so easy to see that like all of this was an act and everyone pretty much got played, and it's very interesting to see where the business smarts can take you. Perhaps maybe those business smarts should have been used for something else, in her own opinion.
Facts. You know how good at YouTube she would have been if she, well, I mean, like, I guess she was pretty good. No, she was focused on shorts. So, I mean, she did great on TikTok. Like, she was doing good on TikTok before OnlyFans. She said so herself.
But alas, there's nothing you can do now except perhaps close this chapter and end. Yo guys, if you're enjoying this video,
Or like Belle Delphine said at the very beginning.
I wish there was a way to kill me on the internet and just like somehow delete everything or
She, but you can't really do that. Once it's on the internet, it's on the internet forever.
to see where the business smarts can take you.
All right, we
Perhaps
gotta watch his
maybe
outro.
those business
We watched the whole
smarts
beginning.
should have
We
been
gotta watch
used
his self
for
promo.
something else, in her own opinion. But alas, there's nothing you can do now except perhaps close this chapter and end. Yo guys, if you're enjoying this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it.
I already subscribed.
This is quite of an odd one to come back to for me because basically I used to have a channel back in the day, and Belle Delphine was the last commentary video I ever did. Returning back to it with all of these new insights and realizing like, oh, Belle Delphine is pretty much the same age as me. It's quite interesting to go through life with these differing perspectives because I've never been on money bans. I haven't made 5 million or, lost 90k from selling my own bathwater.
No, but you have lost hundreds of dollars to Belle Delphine subscription content. I know it. Because...
And to be able to look at all this stuff in retrospect, it's very interesting, especially to see her now sort of develop brain sort of look at this all in hindsight as her own opinions on it.
Yes,
it gives
raid
insight
time in
on
1 minute.
Perhaps
You guys got any raid
we
suggestions?
should go down in life and what paths to take and
if
what
not,
paths
we'll
to
find
avoid.
somebody
Oh,
on
this has been
my
one
somebody
where I
who's
really
about
have
the
been
same size as
pondering,
us.
Even going back to or sinking my teeth in as to see where it takes me and repeating these cycles or see
I would rather
how
raid somebody
mapped out
closer to
life
our
is,
size,
and how
that way we can keep the small communities growing and stuff. Like, it's cool and all raiding the larger streamers and everything, but we do need to raid some smaller guys. Spread the love around.
cyclical everything we do really is. But yeah, no, to end this on just a lighter note, I hope everyone is doing well, and comment down below if you do remember the old channel and you do remember my very first Belle Delphine video. I'd love to see who's returned and who remembers and who's still here. I feel like it would be quite the reunion. But anyway guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. If you've enjoyed this, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, thank you for watching if you're new. Thank you for watching if you're returning from the old times before. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Right. Alright, I'll be watching this once I get off stream. Arrest warrants for Shoigu and Gerasimov issued by the ICC. Let's fucking go.